Good morning all, honorable dignitaries, esteemed colleagues and beloved students and parents. Today marks the beginning of a new and exciting chapter in your life. ಹೊಸ ಕನಸು ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿ ಮುಗಿಯದಿ ಪಯಣ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಗುರುತು ನೀಡುವಂತೆ ಆಗಲಿ ಹೊಸ ಆರಂಭ. With a new dream, a new path as you step into this amazing journey, we want to make sure you feel right at home and get the best start possible. I, Dr. Sumana V.S.
I, Rashmi, absolutely thrilled to be your MC for today's orientation program. We welcome you on behalf of Srinivas family.
The purpose of prayer is not to sway God, but to transform the one who prays. Sarvam Jnanamayam Brahmam, Sarvam Karma Parameshwaraha. All is pervaded by the divine knowledge and all actions are under the Supreme Lord Srinivasa.
May everything be filled with peace and happiness. In honor of our enduring tradition, let us be grateful for the experiences that have shaped us and the connections that bind us together. I now invite Ms. Diksha Sharma, Ms. Chaitra Yam, Mr. Srinidhi and Mr. Akshay from second year BE for the invocation. Kindly rise.
वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा. ॐ नमो श्रीनिवासाय कामितार्थप्रदायिने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः. वागीशादिजनानां च वचसां विपुलं प्रभु सामादिकवन्दितानां विद्यां श्रियमहं नमः. ॐ स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्य परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महिं महिषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु. काले वर्षन्तु पर्जन्याः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः सज्जनाः सन्तु निर्भयाः. अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधनाः सधनाः सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदशतम्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.
Thank you. सुस्वागतं यथा भवति तत्र देवता वसन्ति तदा सर्वाणि तीर्थानि पुण्यानि च सर्वशः. Wherever there is a warm welcome, there resides the divine beings. All places become sacred and virtuous there. Now I request Dr. Srinivasa Mayyadi, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Technology, to extend a warm welcome to all gathered here and give a brief introduction about our proud management.
A very good morning to all of you. Respected President of today's function, Sri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, President A. Shamrao Foundation, Mangalore, and Honorable Chancellor of Srinivas University. Today's chief guest, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Vice President A. Shamrao Foundation and Pro-Chancellor of Srinivas University. Srimati Vijayalakshmi R. Rao, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University, and Director, Srinivas Group of Institutions. Srimati Mitra S. Rao, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University, and Secretary, A. Shamrao Foundations. Parents, invitees, principals of sister institutions, my colleagues, and dear student friends. It is a great honor and privilege for me to extend a hearty welcome to all of you to this Fresher'S Day, an orientation program organized by Srinivas Institute of Technology, Mangalore. This is for the benefit of new members of Srinivas family and is organized with the view to familiarize them regarding the various rules and regulations of the university and college. Sri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao established the A. Shamrao Foundation to achieve his stated aim of transforming society through quality education, which will be harmony with the social, economic, and ecological environment. This firm belief was the driving force which created the Srinivas Group of Colleges under the umbrella of A. Shamrao Foundation. A. Shamrao Foundation Mangalore is a leading education service provider in Dakshina Kannada district. The foundation is a registered charitable trust with an objective of training young men and women through quality higher education and preparing them for challenges in their life. We indeed feel privileged to have Sri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, President A. Shamrao Foundation, and the Honorable Chancellor of Srinivas University with us, who needs no introductions. With a few small introductions, Sri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, the visionary founder of the A. Shamrao Foundation. His dedication to transforming society through quality education, harmonized with the social, economic and ecological principles, lead to the creation of Srinivas Group of Colleges under the aegis of the A. Shamrao Foundation. This group has become a cornerstone of educational excellence in Dakshina Kannada district. A. Shamrao Foundation is a registered charitable trust committed to providing high quality higher education and preparing young individuals for life's challenges. Sri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, the esteemed President of the Foundation and the Chancellor of Srinivas University, embodies a multifaceted personality, being a philanthropist and adherent educationist and the visionary behind 20 prestigious institutions, including Srinivas University, which spreads over 4 campuses in Karnataka with medical, dental, engineering, architecture, management, and allied health sciences. Among his recent achievements is the establishment of the Srinivas University Bangalore campus, where he serves as the founding chancellor. The Srinivas Group operates across 4 campuses, namely Pandeshwar, Mokka, Bangalore, and Valachil, employing 3,400 staff members and educating 16,000 students. He is born in 1937. Sri Raghavendra Rao completed his early education at SVH High School, Innanje, Udupi, and graduated from MGM College, Udupi, before pursuing Chartered Accountancy in Mangalore. He became a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India in 1965 and a fellow of ICAI in 1970. Starting his career in 1965 as an independent chartered accountant in Mangalore, Sri Raghavendra Rao has become one of the most respected professionals in the field. As an exceptional entrepreneur, he established Hotel Srinivas, one of the first 3-star hotels with a vegetarian restaurant in 1980 in Mangalore. And he is also the director of Hotel Udupi Shri Krishna Bhavan in Mangalore. His leadership extended to the Canara Chamber of Commerce and Industry, where he served as a secretary, vice president, and president from 1983 to 87, as well as the various advisory and committee roles, including Karnataka Telephone Advisory Committee and the Customs Grievance Committee. From 1979 to 1983, he contributed significantly as a member and secretary of the Southern India Regional Council of Chartered Accountants, Madras, and has participated in numerous All India conferences conducted by ICAI and FHRAI. Sri Raghavendra Rao has been honored with numerous awards, including the district level Rajyotsava Award from the Government of Karnataka in 2004, the Outstanding Manager Award by the Bangalore Management Association in 2008, the New Year Award by Syndicate Bank Mahe and Rotary Club of Udupi in 2009, and the Sikh Diamond Jubilee Award for Senior Chartered Accountant in 2009, Udupi Paryaya Award in 2024, etc. His philanthropic efforts are evident in several trusts and organizations he supports, such as the A. Raghavendra Rao Charitable Trust, Adka Shamrao and A. Indirama Charitable Trust, and the Srinivas Institute of Rural Reconstruction Agency for his exceptional service to higher education. He has been confirmed the highest degree D.Lit by FX University. Sri Raghavendra's most significant contribution remains in the dedication to shaping the future of countless students through his network of educational institutions. We are deeply honored to have him as the president of today's function. On behalf of Srinivas Institute of Technology, we extend a heartfelt welcome to you, sir. Your presence here today is the great honor to us. It is with great pleasure we welcome Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, the Vice President, A. Shamrao Foundation, and the Pro-Chancellor of Srinivas University. Dr. Rao is a dynamic and forward-thinking leader whose vision and decisiveness have been instrumental in shaping the Srinivas Group of Institutions and Srinivas University into the esteemed entities they are today. Dr. Srinivas Rao holds a doctorate in Education Management from Ashley University, California, USA. His exceptional ability to develop and enhance multifarious activities within the Srinivas Group of Colleges and Srinivas University in a remarkably short period is a testament to his dynamic leadership and remarkable capability. His achievements reflect his dedication to overcoming significant challenges and driving progress in academic excellence. A vibrant and energetic individual, Dr. Rao is deeply committed to the creation and modernization of academic infrastructure. His leadership extends beyond education. He served twice as president of the Canara Chamber of Commerce and Industry, was the trustee of the New Mangalore Port Trust, and has held director roles with Mangalore SEZ Limited. He has also contributed as a treasurer of the Rotary Club of Mangalore. In addition to his roles in education and commerce, Dr. Rao is a director of Hotel Srinivas, an exclusive vegetarian restaurant, as well as the Hotel Saffron and Udupi Shri Krishna Bhavan in Mangalore. We are truly honored to have Dr. Srinivas Rao with us today. On behalf of everyone here, we extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. Your presence is a great privilege and inspiration to us all. We have with us Srimati Vijayalakshmi R. Rao, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University, and Director, Srinivas Group of Colleges. We welcome you, Madam. We also with us Srimati Mitra S. Rao, who is an engineering graduate in computer science and secretary a Srinivas Group of Colleges and trustee member Board of Governors, Srinivas University. Her unwavering support and guidance have been invaluable to our students and faculty alike. We cordially welcome you, Madam. I welcome Dr. Shabrayam, Principal of Srinivas College of Pharmacy, Dr. Pradeep, Principal of Srinivas College of Nursing. We extend a wholehearted welcome to the parents and invitees, media people, newly joined students and their family members, our staff and students. Now I will take the opportunity to introduce Srinivas Institute of Technology in brief to all of you. Srinivas Institute of Technology, sponsored by A. Shamrao Foundation, Mangalore, started its functioning from the year 2006 with an objective to provide knowledge-based technical education to the students and train them as competent professional manpower with ethical values to fulfill the needs of the society and industry by implementing the state-of-the-art education facility, including technological innovations. The institute is affiliated to Vishweshwaraya Technological University, Belgaum, and Srinivas University, Mangalore, and recognized by All India Council of Technical Education, Council of Architecture, New Delhi, and accredited by NAC. Our institute offers 4 years undergraduate program of Bachelor of Engineering in the following branches: Mechanical Engineering, Electronics and Communication, Computer Science and Engineering, Information Science and Engineering, Aeronautical Engineering, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, Automobile Engineering, Marine Engineering, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, Computer Science and Design, Computer Science and Business Systems, with an annual intake of 630 students, 5-year B.Arc program with an intake of 80 students, 2 years MBA program with an intake of 120, 2 years MCA with an intake of 60, and 2 years MTech courses in Digital Electronics, Computer Science and Engineering, and Industrial Automation and Robotics with a total annual intake of 54. Srinivas University, we offers 4 years, 8-semester undergraduate program, Bachelor of Engineering in Computer Science and Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning with an intake of 200 seats and MBA with 100 intakes. The college has established research centers and recognized by VTU and Srinivas University in various disciplines such as computer science, mechanical, electronics, chemistry, physics, management, and computer applications, leading to PhD degree. Our institute has high-tech gallery classrooms with latest teaching aids like LCD projectors, audio systems, and multimedia facilities to train the students in latest technologies. Recently, we added Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao Center of Excellence with all latest facility to train all our students in emerging skill areas with international certifications, like Microsoft, AWS, CATIA, Autodesk, Cisco, etc. It is essential requirements of day to prepare the students to latest technologies. With this center, we found it helped students to get high package placement and few of them become entrepreneur. Our institute is provided with a well-established library which have more than 47,000 volumes of textbooks, 2,500 e-journals. 2 Xerox centers are functioning in the college where students can Xerox books and notes. The institute has fully furnished laboratories, workshops, state-of-the-art computer center with high-end computers. Campus has 500 Mbps 1:1 leased line internet facility. During free hours, students can go to the internet lab and browse the net. Students are encouraged to collect additional information related to their subject from the internet for academic excellence. The institute has separate hostels for boys and girls within the campus, which provide homely atmosphere for our students hailing from different parts of the state and other parts. The biggest assets of our colleges are our students. We accept them to be self-disciplined. To maintain equality among the students, uniforms have been introduced to all students. Students are required to be in the lecture halls, laboratories or workshops before the commencement of the class. Our institute has a team of young, energetic, technically qualified and experienced faculty members. Our management encourages the staff members to get involved in academic and research activities. The faculty's members not only within the confines of the classrooms but also motivate the students in many ways to improve their academic and extracurricular performances. The college provides sufficient infrastructure facilities for sports and games so that students choose and participate in the events for which they have talent. For the parents, we have few humble and sincere requests to make. Don't send or give excess money to your son or daughter. Visit campus regularly and get the first-hand information about your ward from the office, HOD or principal. Besides this, we send test marks and attendance status positions to your registered mobile numbers by SMS. Also, SIT Mangalore app, website and Facebook, WhatsApp community, YouTube channel will have all important events and notifications posted in it. Students and parents are requested to download the SIT Mangalore app from the Google Play Store. Today we are going to release the alumni website of the college. Is going to be released by our Honorable Chancellor after immediately the inauguration of the function. Engineering students will not get week-long holidays during the semester. Make sure that your ward is attending classes regularly. If you encourage them to visit you frequently, their attendance might suffer. After the semester exams, they will get holidays for specified period during which they could visit you. The college has a separate placement cell for placement. Students should have 70% marks or 7 CGPA throughout engineering. Besides this, we conduct personality development and soft skill training programs by external experts. Management has created an environment for effective teaching learning process to take place by encouraging the students and the faculty to advance their intellectual curiosity and scientific research tempers. I will continue the remaining points later on. With this, I would like to wish all the students a most fulfilling and rewarding experience in the great institutions in the days to come. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Like flowers in a garden, each guest adds their unique color and fragrance to our gathering. With petals of friendship and stems of joy, we bloom together in harmony. I now request Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Technology, to florally welcome President of today's function, Shri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University, and President, A. Shamrao Foundation, Mangaluru. Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Anant Kumar Kulkarni, Student Welfare Officer, to florally welcome our guest of honor, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Srinivas University, Vice President, A. Shamrao Foundation, Mangaluru. Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Padmanayana, Head Department of Computer Science and Design, to florally welcome Mrs. A. Vijayalakshmi R. Rao, Director, Srinivas Group of Colleges and Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University. Thank you, ma'am. I now request Dr. Ambika G. Malya, Professor, MBA Department, to florally welcome Srimati Engineer A. Mitra S. Rao, Secretary, A. Shamrao Foundation, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University, Mangaluru. Thank you, ma'am. I now request Dr. Shankar, Head Mechanical Department, to florally welcome Dr. Ramakrishna Shabaraya, Principal, Srinivas College of Pharmacy. Thank you, sir. I now request Dr. Shashidhar Kini, Head MCA Department, to florally welcome Dr. Pradeep, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Nursing Science. Thank you, sir.
Asato ma sadgamaya tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrutyoma mritangamaya. A ray of light is a ray of hope. Let us dispel darkness and embrace the path of enlightenment. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to symbolically inaugurate this program by lighting the lamp. I also request any two parents and students, please join us.
आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापं सन्ध्यादीपनमोऽस्तु ते ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः ओ दीपब्रह्मरूपस्त्वं ज्योतिषां प्रभुरव्ययः आरोग्यं देहि पुत्रांश्च मतिं स्वच्छां हि मे सदा रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् रवेरस्तं समारभ्य यावत् सूर्योदयो भवेत् यस्य तिष्ठेत् गृहे दीपः तस्य नास्ति दरिद्रता शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्जनार्दनः दीपज्योतिर्परब्रह्म दीपज्योतिर्
Thank you everyone.
Our institute has always been more than just a place of learning. It's a community, a network, and a family. Over the years, our alumni has gone to achieve remarkable feats, making an indelible impact in their respective fields. It's time that we come together to celebrate these accomplishments and strengthen the bond that unites us. This website is designed to be a hub where you can connect, engage, and stay updated with all that's happening with our alumni community. Now I request President of today's function, Shri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, Chancellor Srinivas University, President A. Shamarao Foundation, Mangaluru, to release our brand new alumni website. We also request all the dignitaries on days to join us.
Thank you, everyone. Let me take a moment to acknowledge the hard work and dedication of our team. Mr. Adarsh SM, 7th SEM AIML, and Mr. Pratham Shetty of 5th SEM AML, guided by Professor Madhusudan, who made this event possible. I request Shri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, Chancellor, Srinivas University, President A. Shamarao Foundation, to facilitate our team. Mr. Adarsh SM, 7th SEM AIML. Mr. Pratham Shetty, 5th semester, Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning, SIT. The team is guided by Professor Madhusudan, Department of AML, SIT Valachil. Thank you, sir.
I now request our guest of honor, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Srinivas University, Vice President, A. Shamarao Foundation, Mangaluru, to address the gathering.
Honorable Chancellor and President of Srinivas University and Srinivas Institute of Technology, Sri C.A. Raghavendra Rao ji, other dignitaries on the dais, faculty members, deans of sister institutes, HODs, distinguished invitees, parents, members from the media, and my dear young new students. At the outset, I appreciate the parents as well as the students for selecting engineering as a course and especially choosing SIT as your option and entering this college. The reason why I have told is, first is the engineering. You all know what is happening in a growing economy. India is a growing economy or a developing economy. If you see a country which has grown fast, what has happened there is, it is the technology. The technology plays a vital role in the development of a country or a nation. And you all know that now in the technology, the world is looking at China as first runner. After that, the potential is more on Indians, because you all know India is a young city. That is, what we have is the younger population. Throughout the world, if you see, the more younger populations are there in India. And the opportunity is there for India, and entire globe is looking at India for the development of the technology. Now what we have to do? We all know that in the software we have developed, we have advanced, and we are producing result now. We are having positive balance of trade in the service sector. It is almost double than what we are actually spending on the service sector. So in that case, we have to grow fast, and when we are going fast, what is required is the innovation. Innovation is one thing which it has to start right from now. That is the basic. Now you are in the first year. First year you are in the engineering level, that is where you will be learning the general science and all. Once you learn the general science, you don't confine yourself of learning the general science now, because in the third year and the final year you have got the projects which has to come up. I want all of you, we are encouraging them to develop their independent projects. And I want all of you to think of developing a project, an innovative project, wherein it will be used by the public at large at an economic rate. Right now you think from it, because it's a stepping stone for you. You think now what you have to develop as a project in the third year and the final year. So that what happens there is, the moment you come to the final year and you develop a project, it should be an innovative project. When you do a innovative project, what happens there is, it will be having all kind of privileges, like I want you to think in a aspect wherein the society will accept that innovation. It is not that you do something and something comes out, that is innovation. No, it should be accepted by the society. So that kind of project you think from now, by the time you reach the fourth year, you'll come out with the project, and that project has to be innovative, which should be accepted by the public. Yeah, among the courses which are, we are having almost all kind of courses which is required for innovation. The present generation, what they are looking at is the multi-skill. That is, you don't confine yourself that I am a computer graduate, I am an electric graduate, I am an electronic graduate. No, don't think in a broader aspect. And if it is a computer, try what is happening in automobile, try what is happening in aeronautic. Aeronautic has got a lot of research opportunities. Very recently, they have set up, I think they are going to set up 1,400 crore projects in Bangalore with the MRO maintenance, repair and overhauling of aircrafts. So even aeronautic also has got a good, I don't say that aeronautic, you don't think that aeronautic means it's confined only to aeronautic. Even the mechanical graduates or an automobile graduate or even electric graduates, see, because everything requires in aeronautic or any machine or any vehicle which is required, it requires everything, even the computer or electronics, everything is required. So you have to think in a multi-dimensional aspect and learn whatever is possible, because we as our college, we are having a dedicated faculty members. All are dedicated. I can tell you, right from our your principal here to the other HODs and the faculties are all dedicated, and they encourage everyone to come up. It might be the basic thing. Now you have to focus on your academics. That is a must, because the basic fundamentals, if you are strong, you can come out with whatever you require. Like first year, the basic science has to be understood first, and then you can go up. Yes, many of them are thinking of going and joining the industry. That is one aspect, I know that. We are encouraging placement also. Placement is there. For everyone, there is a good opportunities given. Even though there is a global recession, I will tell you that our college has produced 100% employability for all our students. That is the way we train our students. Of course, it is ultimately up to you to take it up and learn and come out with it. You are encouraged for all the activities here. It is all constructive activity, I can tell you. All constructive activities, all our faculty members, all the team members will help you to come up with whatever you want to do. Added to that, we are having a skill lab here, which I will tell you, every time we are upgrading it, and we have a tie-up with Ethnotech, and we provide you the latest whatever is required in the artificial, be it artificial intelligence or computer or any other which is ruling the software aspect or even the hardware. We teach even the hardware aspect. Everything, I will tell you, we encourage everything. We want ultimately our students to stand out and come out successfully when they go out here. It might be in the industry, or it might be you maybe an entrepreneur. Whatever it is, you have to be successful. That is the motto in which we teach our students. I wish you all good luck. Parents, please be in touch with the faculty members also, and find out what is happening with the body here, so that you will be also acquainted with what is happening here. I wish all good luck for you, all success to you, and come out successfully. Enjoy your 4 years journey here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Madam A. Vijayalakshmi Rao, Director, Srinivas Group of Colleges, and Trustee Member, Board of Governor, Srinivas University to bless us with her words.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಣ್ಣ ಸಣ್ಣ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಮುಖ ನೋಡುವಾಗ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ನೀವು ಈಗ ಮನೆಯಿಂದ ಹಕ್ಕಿ ಹಾರಿ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂದು ಹಾಗೆ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಓದೋರಲ್ಲೇ ಗಮನ ಕೊಡಿರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಆದಷ್ಟು ಪಾಠಗಳನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ. ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಡಿರಿ. ಈಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಯ ಆಚೀಚೆ ನೋಡಿ ಏನಾರೊಂದು ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಮಕ್ಕಳದ್ದು ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿದು ಹೆದರಿಕೆ ಇರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಈಗ. ಆದರೆ ನೀವೀಗ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಯರ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ತರಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗೆ ನೀವು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಬೇಕು. ನಿಮಗೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಕಷ್ಟ ಏನಾರಿದ್ದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ದೇವರ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ಇದೆ. ಆ ದೇವರನ್ನು ದಿವಸಕ್ಕೊಂದ್ಸಲ ದರ್ಶನ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಿಮಗೆ ದೇವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಸಂಶಯ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮಗೆ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿಗೆ ಸಹ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಹೆಸರನ್ನು ತಂದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತೀನಿ.
Thank you, madam, for your blessing. I now request Srimati Engineer A. Mitra S. Rao, Secretary A. Shamrao Foundation, Trustee Member, Board of Governor, Srinivas University, Mangaluru, to address the gathering.
Respected Honorable Chancellor Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao sir, Honorable Pro-Chancellor Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srimati Vijayalakshmi Rao, Principal Dr. Srinivas Maya, Coordinator Dr. Anant Kumar, and all the HODs of various departments, faculties, staff, press and media, parents, and our new students. You are our pride, because every year in this hall, we happen to see new faces. And after the completion, we happen to see the achievers. Your success will be marked by the training and the mentorship that will be given in this period of 4 years. Recently, I happened to watch a BBC documentary where a survey of the education system of India was done. According to that, in India, from the level of kindergarten, the preparation has already started. Preparation for what? Preparation to export our expert citizens, young citizens, abroad. Here, what happens is, the unfortunate state of our country is that, standing in the stage, we talk about our country becoming developed nation. But everybody wants their child to work for other country. How is it possible? This doesn't work. This formula doesn't work at all. Isn't it so? No, I'm sure all of you, most of you would have chosen this course probably because you're aspiring to work abroad. Maybe the salary would be high and the position and the status will be uplifted accordingly. Isn't it so? We always see the other side of the pasture, greener pasture. Let us work for our country. Why can't we do that? Because we have seen that, yeah, probably for the training or for some experience, you can go and get experience and come back to your mother, come back to your roots. This is what our country needs. This is the condition of our country. So let us work for our country. Students, I would tell you, we have this notion, especially in the younger generation, it is about the intermittent fasting. So much fasting we do to keep our body fit and fine. But I don't know how that works. You're starving your body and suddenly feasting with the food, no? I think it will go into complete confusion and this wiring. So, likewise, I would like to tell you now, what has happened is, for the younger generations, there is a very huge distraction. That is your extended memory, which happens to be your phone. Every year, we are very much interested what new version the company has to offer. But have you ever thought how we are trying to build our newer version? It is that sad phase is that our brain has taken a last priority and phone has become the primary memory. Everything is stored, everything, even the interaction with the people, even the memory, the recording, the alarm system, everything. Probably your biological clock also wouldn't be working so much nowadays. So we should come back again to ourselves. Take care of your well-being. Build a newer version of yourself. Now, being engineers, you need to give lots of work to your brain. For even a simple calculations, please don't use the calculator in your phone. Try to use your brain. Your brain requires a lot of exercise. You need to have lot of communication. In the social media, I happen to see our students are so active. The way they interact, you must be thinking, oh my God, they are having so many followers, and they brag about it. For them, it is a matter of dignity. I have so many followers, and I do these kind of reels and all this stuff. But when it comes to person interaction, it is completely like nil. It is zero. So what happens is when you enter into the outside world, the first thing that impresses upon your employers would be your personality, your demeanor, your etiquette, and that happens only with the interactions. Learn to speak, learn to interact. Even in the classroom, you're somewhat, kind of apprehensive. If I ask this question, what if everybody laughs? What if the lecturer belittles? See, it's almost 30 years since I had joined my first year of engineering. I'll tell you, I was a big nervous wreck. I was scared to ask questions because during those days, it used to happen actually. Whenever we used to ask questions, the lecturers used to belittle. And furthermore, if we used to continue asking the questions, then we were kind of targeted during the examination times. So we thought that probably by keeping a muted expression, we would be saved in future troubles. But now the situation has changed. You need to ask questions. Only if you ask questions, it's okay if people laugh at you. They are laughing at you, remember, because they are scared to ask the questions. And at least you have taken that steed in asking the questions and clarifying it. And I'll promise you that our lecturers are very, very interested, and they are actually waiting for you to ask questions and clear it out. So this is a change in the scenario. So better make the best use of it, and you get trained in the possible ways. You all have, not the lecturers, but they're all the mentors here. I have seen so many students who have come here without even a little bit of knowledge. But when they cross out from this boundary, they have become successful engineers in their life. So I wish you all the very best. Make the best use of the time. As our director, madam, has already told you, it is very easy to fall prey to the bad habits. It's hovering over us, but it takes your strong willpower and the support from your parents. I would like to request the parents to always keep a watchful eye. Don't do policing, but watchful eye. Be in contact with the faculties and get abreast with all the developments in your ward's life here. So I wish you all the very best, and I hope you come out as successful engineers. Thank you.
ಸಂಬಂಧಗಳ ಬಂಧದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಸೆಯೋಣ, ಕಲಿಯೋಣ, ತಿಳಿಯೋಣ, ಬೆಳೆಯೋಣ, ದೇಶದ ಉತ್ತಮ ಪ್ರಜೆಯಾಗೋಣ ಎಂಬ ಬದ್ಧತೆ ಬಾಧ್ಯತೆಗಳ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಈ ಆಶಯಕ್ಕೆ ವಂದನೆಗಳು ಮೇಡಮ್. Proudly presiding over today's function, we have Shri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, President A. Shamarao Foundation and Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University. His vision and leadership are guiding light for us. Now I invite Shri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao to deliver his presidential address. Over to you, sir.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Why don't you give back the same reception? Namaskara. Thank you very much. Yes, that is the spirit with which you have joined our college. I am very happy that you have realized at the first instance itself when I asked for a reciprocation. All family members on the dais, off the dais, and the new family members. See, our system is all our students are family members only. The teachers are their guides, family, the elders, members of the family. They take care of the children, so their family, who are supposed to be their family members, and take the same care which otherwise they take for their children. So this is why we always administer family concept in all our institutions, so that all the teachers, all the management members should think that we should not allow a new student to go on an error road. See, error should be committed by him. He should prosper day by day. He should go on improving, and finally he should be fit to go out anywhere in the world and shine give his luster wherever he goes. You must be knowing that they are all 10+2 today. According to us, they are new to this subject, totally new to the subject which they are learning today. In this institution, we are providing the latest technique, latest subject, latest skill and development, so that the students, when they go out of this institution, they should be welcomed wherever they go. They should shine wherever they go, and they are not only an asset to the family, they should prove themselves as an asset to the nation. This is the idea with which the training is done. We never compromise for quality, I tell you. You must be knowing that how intelligent our professors are. When you see the work of Dr. Madhusudan on this on the board, when the app was suggested, Alumni Association was deputed there. It was done in an excellent way, I tell you. I think everyone going through it will compliment him, and you can imagine the pace he has taken to bring out that app. This is what we are training. I tell you, you are going to get training from such very wonderful, hard-working teachers. They are all knowledgeable persons. And another fear you might be having is, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದು, ಮಲಯಾಳಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದ್ದು, ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ. Don't worry about that. We have got a special English training teacher. She is a PhD, doctorate in English, and she is Ambika. Stand up and show your face. Any time you can approach her and see that you improve your language. What I want is, by the first year end itself, you must be able to come to the dais and talk, at least present yourself for 5 minutes. As on any subject I want to give you extempore speech, I want you to do it. This is what I want, because that is one among the very important skills that you have to develop in this institution. That is communication skill and the skill to become a leader in the society. These two things are very important, I tell you. And I was told when I was a student, one leader of the district, this district, when he addressed us, he said, "See, you must, when the front streets are full, empty, you have to come and occupy the front seat. And when there is a seat in the chair, vacant chair in the dais, go and occupy it." That is the leadership quality. See, this is what I want. You must acquire, everyone should be a leader in your own field, and always think well of the society, good of the society. Constructive things should come out of you, and whatever you do, it should be a service to the society. It should reduce the human sufferings. You should be a more providing more convenience to the people at large. Then I tell you, this is 4 years journey is something very, very interesting to you, provided you take interest in that. You have already opted the subject. This is either computer or mechanical or electronics or artificial intelligence. See, all these things are very, very useful in the life if you become a master of that. If you become a real professional in the field, I tell you, wherever you go, you will be successful. There is a social concept that when there is no job, you will become an advocate or a teacher. It is not true, I tell you. It's very difficult to get good lawyers or good teachers. And I tell you, they are shining wherever they are going. Only thing is, those who have not opted, those who do not love their profession, they may suffer in this life. So that is why I tell you, when you opted this course, love the subject, then I tell you, you will be able to think about the subject independently. And all the exercises in the lab, everything, you do it very sincerely, and I am sure you will be satisfying your parents who have given us the rough diamond. We are giving them shining diamond at the end of the 4th year. Not only this course, B.Tech or BE and all that. This is only, don't think that you have become a master of the subject at the moment you complete the engineering course. There is lot of things to study. I want all of you to specialize in different lines wherever it is possible. Whoever can do that one, please do it. Whoever can set up independently, they should think of setting up independent establishments. If you want to become an employee, you can go and read the big companies so that you can become top executives in years to come. But if you want to succeed independently, you have to work hard in the initial years so that you can shine at the fag end of your life. So you can, it is always, I am always saying that if most of us in South Kannada district are either middle class people or lower middle class people. But if you work hard, you can show that one generation should work very hard. You will go up in the ladder, entire family will be enriched, and no worry for anybody so long as they keep up the tradition. Now, one more thing field is there. After graduation, I always say that this is the foundation course for your future life. You need not necessarily be a computer expert. You need not be necessarily an electronic expert or automobile expert or aircraft expert. But still there are so many other fields which are open to you because your foundation is very strong. You can build your own career. You can become a politician. You can become a big businessman, a big executive, and you can do several independent businesses wherein you can shine. You can be an ambassador. All these things are possible. Only thing is, it is only when you attain 30, 35 years of age, you will be reaching that level, and I am sure you can, if you consistently do it, you will go to a very high level. I know one engineer, M.Tech man who has done PhD. I tell you, he was a small officer in the government department. But he has rose to the level now that he is representing in international conferences and speaking authoritatively on his subject. People are waiting for him, and you must be knowing not only necessarily subject. There are so many stand-up comedians. If you have got the talent, you can develop that skill also. Who earn lakhs of rupees, they travel internationally, they are always traveling. Their appointment is very difficult. So people should do something which you can in which you can specialize and reach. You are an outstanding person in that line. The society in the ordinary level, they think that only doctor's profession is good, not the other things. That is the top level profession. It is nothing like that. I find many of the doctor specialists owning nursing homes and all that, they are admitting their children to the computer engineering or electronic engineering or hotel management or in management subject or allied health sciences also. See, I asked one of my very close friend as to why you want to, he is a doctor, a top doctorate, he was a professor in the medical college. You want to engineer for your children. Sir, what is there? My son, I sent him to the medicine, and at 28 he completed his MD, and still he takes, after 7 years, he takes time to pick up the practice. Whereas his second son, who has done BE in computer science, he has joined in Infosys for I think about ₹1 lakh per month. Then now I think he is drawing not less than about 5 to 6 lakhs per month in abroad. And with all other purposes, the salary he gets is only pocket money only. See, this is what is required. And another, of course, our old student who has completed MBA after his automobile engineering, he is in Bangalore now, drawing 5 lakhs rupees, free quarters, free car, and all other purposes he is enjoying. See, this is what you can also achieve. Only thing is persistent effort is required. Work very hard and think that you fix a goal where you should reach. And I am sure with your persistent effort, you will reach the goal. Lastly, I request the parents who have come here, or guardians, please see that you keep a watch over the progress of your ward. Whenever it is possible, come and meet the teachers and find out the progress. Because at this stage, particularly during the first year, they are just out of their house, and when they are here, they feel that they are free birds without the control of their parents. It should not happen. Keep a watch. I don't say that you should be very strict and all that, but come and contact, talk to them as friends, and inquire about the college, meet the teachers, and find out their progress. All these things are very important for you to see that what you wanted, what you really deserve, you will certainly get with this effort. With this, I wish all of you good luck. My student family, newly joined family members, I work well, and I am sure you will come up very well in the examination, and you will examine, forget about the examination also. I tell you, study well. Examination is automatically you will pass. And even if you fail, you need not be disheartened. People will not be useless only because they fail in one subject or two subjects. Make your effort continuous, and you will certainly succeed in the life. I always used to say, chart accountancy course was very difficult when I was studying. There was no school, no coaching, nothing was there. You have to pass the examination with 2% result announced every year by the Institute of Chartered Accountants. But everyone, all the students used to say, yes, I am appearing in May. Then there is November examination also. We need not worry about it. One after the other, they used to appear. And when I appeared, I tell you, one mother and son were appearing together for the Chartered Accountancy examination. That was the state at that level. It was from Kasaragod. They were appearing, I tell you. So it is, you don't get disheartened. Life is full of pleasure. It is good things if you take it as a rosy thing. But negative thinking, I always avoid. What happens, I tell you, when you are alone, you are a very good boy. Nobody can comment against you. But when it is a mass, 5 boys, 10 boys, 20 boys, it is monkey, you become monkeys. See, that is why I always say, whenever any problem is there, call individual students and ask them. They are all very good, I tell you. So this, keep it up. Even when you are in a mass, you should be good. Think constructively. Think welfare of this institution, which is the second mother home for you, all of you. See, first mother home is your parents' house. Second is here where you are building your career. So you have to be very grateful to this institution. And after leaving the college also as alumni, whenever you pass this way, please come and meet your teachers and meet the management. We will be very happy to receive you. Don't think that we will be forgetting. If you come and, of course, you are all young, by the time in the 10 years you will be in a different shape altogether. But with all that, if you come and introduce, certainly we will be able to recognize. With this, I wish you all of good luck, and I am sure I will be able to see you at the end of the 4th year as shining stars. Without lamp, you will be shining here. I will be very happy to meet you. And once again, I wish good luck to the parents and the students and all that are assembled here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable presence and inspiring words.
One thing I tell you, I wanted to be at Mangalore in my office because I had given an appointment for a very important person in our profession at 12 o'clock. I said that I had requested the principal to relieve us by 11:30, but the first speech was over only at 11:30. So, and there's 50 minutes. So I think now all of you should permit us to leave the audience. But the principal and other staff members will be here and continue apprising you about our institutions and how the steps we have to take for the welfare of the children, your wards. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Your leadership and support have truly made SITNs special.
We are honored that our management has graced this day by their presence here. Though they are leaving early, their presence here today has been truly invaluable. Before they leave, we would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to our management.
Our sincere gratitude to the President of today's function, Shri Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao, Honorable Chancellor, Srinivas University, and President A. Shamrao Foundation. Sir, your insights and contributions have greatly enriched us. Thank you, sir.
We would like to thank the guest of honor, Dr. A. Srinivas Rao, Honorable Pro-Chancellor, Srinivas University, Vice President A. Shamrao Foundation. We deeply appreciate the time and effort you have taken to share your expertise with us. Thank you, sir.
We are deeply thankful to Mrs. A. Vijayalakshmi A. Rao, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University, and Director, Srinivas Group of Colleges. We are deeply touched by the blessings you have shared, and they will certainly remain with us as we move forward. Thank you, ma'am.
We are grateful to Srimati Engineer A. Mitra S. Rao, Secretary, Trustee Member, Board of Governors, Srinivas University, and Secretary A. Shamrao Foundation. Your input had added great depth to our event. Thank you, madam. I now request Professor Jairam Tumbe, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Srinivas Institute of Technology, to share insights on a topic that is both crucial and timely. Engineering a success path. This talk will offer valuable perspectives on navigating the challenges and opportunities in the engineering field and how to carve out a path to success. Over to you, sir.
किधर ये
A very good morning to all of you. First of all, I welcome all the first year students who have newly joined. And for the next few minutes, maybe for around 15 to 20 minutes, I'll speak on the success path to engineering, because you're all the new students in the first year. How you can make your 4 years engineering course a successful one. I myself, Jairam Tumbe from the Department of Mechanical Engineering. So when I say success, people can give different meaning, definition for success. Okay, for some of you, the success could be getting a degree, engineering degree, and for some of you it could be getting employment in a good company. For some of you could be establishing your own company. Likewise, you can give definitions, various definitions for your success. In any case, you have joined here for some purpose. Okay, so let me take you through some of the important points that is very much required for you to become a successful engineer. So this is what I'll be talking about. The first one, what is exactly the engineering? The chief guest has some insight he has given into the engineering, what is its importance. And one first basic question all of you can ask yourself, why you have joined engineering. Why you have not gone for any other course like a normal degree course, or there are so many other options for you, and why exactly you have chosen this course. Okay, so if you just look at some of the important points regarding engineering, so engineering offers diverse fields. Okay, so engineering, when I say it is not one particular area, there are many fields, areas that you can choose. Okay, because you already know, because you are into some engineering department or branch. Okay, so it offers the core branches like mechanical engineering, civil engineering, electrical, computer science, and also you have some advanced disciplines that are available for you: artificial intelligence, okay, data science, aeronautical engineering. Likewise, you have other options also. So that's one important advantage you have it in engineering. Then it also offers you the interdisciplinary collaboration, because this is very important. If you have chosen a branch, it doesn't mean that you only work on that. Okay, at least these days it doesn't work, because if I take one simple example of electric vehicles, it is not possible to do an electric vehicle just by one particular field of engineers, mechanical engineers or electrical engineers. It requires almost every branch of engineering engineers to work on it to come out with a successful model, right? So that is what is required, interdisciplinary collaboration. Then it also has emerging specializations, which I have listed there: AI, ML, data science, likewise. And what is the importance of engineering society? Because whenever we do something, okay, it has direct impact on the society. So by doing engineering or becoming engineering tomorrow, how does it impact the society? The first and most important thing is the driving technological advancements. You may talk about, when I say technological advancements, it could be enhancing the productivity. Of course, you talk about productivity or economic growth, everything is aimed at improving the quality of life. Okay, so everything is aimed at this, and in that sense, you may see how it was maybe 10, 15 years back, how we used to communicate, okay, using telephones or something like that, and now how we do these days, right? So much the changes in the telecommunications. And if you look at this, here in India, we are entering into the electric vehicles market these days. But if you look at US and other countries, they are into auto-driven vehicles, right? So that they're all actually meant for improving the quality of life. So that's the first one. Then the second, infrastructure development, okay? It could be the roadways, it could be the railways, it could be bridges or buildings, many other things, okay? They all actually involve the engineers. And third and most important thing is addressing global challenges. It could be the climate change, okay? It could be solving the problems related to the pollutions, various pollutions, right? So they are all major challenges. So we need to adopt the sustainable development. It's not just the development. It should be the sustainable development. And this is also the contribution from engineers. And in that direction, what are the key skills required by the engineers? Because tomorrow, once you complete the course, it is not just the degree that you have to get, right? So you need to have certain skills. So what are those skills? The first and most important, technical proficiency. So technical proficiency you get by studying different subjects, because here you'll be studying for 8 semesters, and each semester you'll have different subjects, okay? Maybe 6 theory subjects, 2 labs, and plus additional courses. Now all these subjects basically give you the technical proficiency required. So that's the first and most important thing. And then of course you have to have problem solving abilities that you have to develop, okay? You may not have that ability right now when you are in first year. So by the time you reach the final year, you will have developed this problem solving skills, because the curriculum here makes you thinking in that direction, okay? So that is the second one. Again, the third, again most important here, communication, because you may be very good at this critical thinking or analytical skills which you have developed by studying different subjects, but if at all very poor at communication. I don't say that you have to be very professional communication, but the basic the communication that is required to tell what idea you have in your mind to the other people, right? So that is very, very important, the communication skill. So these are the 3 important skills. Apart from that, there are many other also. Okay, so these 3 basic things I've told you. And career opportunities, I don't have to speak, because you all must have researched what actually you have it for you after 4 years of engineering, and what is that you want to do. The first one is diverse. It has again diverse career paths. You may have become a mechanical engineer or computer science engineer, but you may get into a job where your skills you have developed, right? And apart from getting into some company, good company where they offer good salary, right? You also have other options, right? So you can go for developing your own company, right? You can become an entrepreneur, right? You can also go for higher studies where you can do masters, you can do PhDs, okay? So that option also you have. And so you have other emerging fields and specializations, like these days we have branches like artificial intelligence, data science, machine learning, all those things, right? And the most important thing is global job market, because unlike other courses, okay, so yeah, global job market. Once you become an engineer, right, your area of work is not limited to a particular space, a state or a country. So you can work anywhere where you get the plenty of job opportunities. And this is all about engineering, right? So now what you need to do to become a successful engineer. So academic excellence, that's the second part. So importance of strong fundamentals. Okay, so this is very much required. Okay, it is not just a degree, because some of you may have an idea that, okay, if I get a degree, that's enough for me, right? 60%, 70%, enough. So not just the marks, right? So your skills, because this engineering is called as a professional course. Unlike other degree courses, it's called as a professional course. That means to say, at the end of the fourth year, you are ready, job ready. Understand? So you will not be given any special training after that. You will be directly absorbed into the work, right? So that means to say, these 4 years, you'll have to have the strong foundation of all the subjects, okay, basic subjects. Basic science subjects you'll be studying in your first year, mathematics, physics, chemistry, all such subjects. And in the second year, you'll study the basics of your branch related subjects. Okay, so these two are very, very important for you to have the strong fundamentals. And then enhanced problem solving skills. Okay, so that's the second one. And then confidence in academic performance. So confidence in academic performance, this is also important, because you may have different ideas, skills. Unless you have minimum basic marks, you will not be qualified to attend any interviews. Okay, so because most of the companies, they prefer the minimum marks for attending the interview. It could be some companies, they set 70% as the minimum mark, some companies 75%, some companies 65%. So even if you are good at everything else and you don't have this required marks, it makes you ineligible to attend the interviews. Okay, so that is why this is also important. And in that sense, you'll have to develop certain study techniques. Okay, so first one is active learning strategies. Unlike what you have been doing all these years till your +2, wherein you must have studied for different exams the previous day of the exam, and you must have cleared or got even some good marks also. But here it is difficult if you do in that way, because you'll be studying 6 subjects, 2 labs, okay, for about hardly for 3 to 4 months. Okay, so you'll have to grasp everything, understand, and then write the exam. So doing all these in one day, the previous day of the exam, and attempting it is difficult, right? So you'll have to do continuous studies, day to day, at least something you'll have to study, so that you'll excel both in exams as well as in developing your skills. Okay, and utilization of visual aids, okay, it could be flow chart, diagrams, and the college and the faculties always are there to offer you the best ways of making you understand the subject. Okay, it could be different aids like flow charts, even the PPTs, videos. Okay, apart from this, you can also go through various videos available on the net also, right? So to make yourself more comfortable with the concept. Then regular self-assessment, so that is what you'll have to do, because it is not possible to gain any of these skills, whatever I explained, in one day or the previous day of the exam. So this is time management is very important for engineering graduates. Okay, already I mentioned, because you'll be having 3 to 4 months of time for studying 6 plus 2 subjects, minimum 8 subjects. Okay, so and if you just keep everything for the last moment, the previous day of the exam, it becomes very difficult for clearing the subject, for understanding concepts, for everything it becomes very difficult. So you'll have to prioritize your tasks, what has to be done the first day, what has to be done second day. Even during your academic calendar here, you'll be having in between having internal assessment test. Okay, generally it will be 2. Okay, for different schemes, you may have different set of exams, IA test, right? And also you'll get different assignments, different subjects, and labs. For everything you'll have assignments, then tests during the semester. So you'll have to give priority to what has to be done at the first place, right? Creating structured schedule, that is also important. Setting smart goals, SMART means specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So these are important. Utilizing resources and support system, accessing academic resources available in the college, okay, could be in terms of the faculties, right, who are at your service here, and could be the resources available in the library, and then engaging with support networks, right, so building connections with faculty, mentors, peers, creates a supportive environment. Utilizing campus services like counseling. We have a sophisticated counseling system in our college, wherein each faculty is assigned some set of students, okay, so that they can interact with the mentors, okay, to talk about their academic things, or even the personal problems that affects their academics here, so they can all discuss with their mentors. Participating in workshops and seminars, okay, so this is basically required. You can't just tell yourself that, okay, I'll study sincerely and get marks, and I'll get good marks and then get a degree, okay, because you should involve yourself in different activities, because they all lead to different things. As I told you, giving the technical skill, right, expertise, and then communication skill. There are different skills that have to develop through these 4 years, right? So for that, this is important. Exposure to industry trends, participating in these workshops and seminars, right? And that also allows you to network with different professionals. And importance of internships and practical experience. So practical experience, so basically we talk about experiential learning, right? Unlike any other subject wherein you study theory and then you'll not get an opportunity to do the experimentation. Here we give, the university also gives importance to these two things like internships and projects. So internships will allow you to explore or go into certain companies of your area, okay, and involve in their live projects, okay, so that gives an exposure before actually you go into and work in your company. So that is about internship. And projects also gives an opportunity for you to work on the concepts that you have understood over the years. And some of the common mistakes, because most of you already know some of these points which I've discussed, but the mistakes, sometimes you may think a degree is sufficient, okay, to get into a job, to develop a company or whatever, okay, that is not done, that is not sufficient. You need to have, along with the degree, minimum required marks, all the skills, whatever which I've explained, then not leveraging your own strengths, okay, then ignoring soft skill competencies, right, because some of you may have very good ideas, but you are very poor at communicating to others, right, so that's called a soft skill, so that you need to develop, okay. Restricted to domain or a skill, if at all you're a computer science engineer thinking that, okay, I need only this much, if at all you're a mechanical engineer, you're thinking that I don't need coding or programming, I just restrict myself to this, so that is one. Another mistake. Missing alignment with the company and culture, because every company will define certain the formalities, right, so we need to align with that. How can I grow myself, right, so this way is not possible, right, understand. So it could be, you may just think 4 years, 3 years I'll keep quiet, I'll be lazy, 4th year I'll suddenly realize that I have to do something, not possible. Okay, so you'll have to start from your first day itself, or if at all you talk about semester, I'll just keep everything for the last, for the exam time, again not done. You'll have to start from your first day in the semester in order to prepare for the semester. This I'll skip. And in that sense, students will have some responsibilities, which is already discussed. I'll just summarize. Be regular to the classes, okay, because the university specifies a minimum requirement of attendance, 85%. So that is why it is important. And also if you miss a class, you may miss the concept because there may be continuity in the classes. Be punctual to the class, don't be late, complete all tasks given on time because we'll have number of assignments in a particular semester. Every semester will have a lot of assignments. Make sure to get minimum required marks. Participate in all college activities because this is where you develop other qualities required like communication, networking, all those you develop by participating all other activities. Utilize holidays. Usually the semester you will not get too much of holidays, right? Even if you get some, maybe 10-15 days, you utilize for developing your skills that you're missing. And even there are some responsibility to the parents. Okay, I don't have to actually elaborate because I assume all the parents are responsible. Okay, even because we have certain experience of talking to the while counseling to the students, we understand that there is some communication gap between the students and their parents, or there is some problem, then parents come and ask us why you have not communicated. So all those issues, right? That is why even parents, I request them to have some responsibilities regarding the students. So don't think that your duty is over once you join your words to the college. Guide them. Okay, you face when you face problems, don't hesitate to meet the faculty, HOD or principal in the college. They're all always available for you. Respond to the messages. Usually college sends the messages frequently, or maybe after every test they'll send the messages detailing about their marks in each subject and also the attendances. Okay, if you find any doubts, confusions there, you can always come and discuss with the faculties or HODs. Monitor and motivate. Give plenty of support and encouragement. Limit the use of gadgets or social media because that will disturb them for their studies. Okay, for all these whatever I've listed now, this will be a big problem. And this slide I've added just to, because some of the parents have doubts whether students have to be given laptop or not. I personally believe that every student must have a laptop. Okay, because these days your learning will not be just limited to labs. We all have labs here, required computer systems, everything we have. But everything what you do now these days, okay, including non-circuit branches like mechanical or aeronautical, whichever branch you take, they may give some assignments which requires you to do some work at home, okay, in the system, right? And if it is computer science students, anyway you need it. Okay, so I would suggest the students to have laptop so that your learning process you can speed up. Okay, and don't expect a laptop of a lakh of rupees. Understand? I think a laptop worth 30 to 40,000 will suffice for all your needs here. Okay, so I would request all of you to have a laptop. And the skill development, the guest on the stage I've already mentioned about Dr. C.A. Raghavendra Rao's skill lab here in our college, and that is specially developed because the university syllabus prescribes something which may become outdated every 1 or 2 years because these days the technology is changing very fast, right? And the syllabus variation is done for every 4 years. By that time, there could be some new advancements, new technology, okay? And especially these IT companies, they require the students to have certain certification, international certification, apart from your degree. Okay, apart from your degree, they need certain certifications, which is very much required for them to employ you, understand? So in that sense, the college has established a special skill development lab, wherein all the new technologies, very advanced technologies, which is not available in your curriculum, regular curriculum is taught you, so that you have an advantage over other students who have just got a degree, right? So in that sense, it is done. So I request all the students as well as parents to why what is the importance of this skill development that we offer here. So that is the end of my presentation. So you can all reach us on different social media networks. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Jairam Tumbe sir, for sharing your valuable suggestions. As we continue to strive for excellence and improvement, we highly value the experiences and perspectives of our senior students. Their feedback is crucial in helping us understand what works well and where we can enhance our efforts. We would greatly appreciate if some of our senior students could take a few moments to share their thoughts about SIT.
Good afternoon, one and all, respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. I am Anjali Varghese. As an MBA student, I have firsthand how the department is committed to my growth and success. The support starts with a well-structured curriculum that not only covers the fundamental of business but also adapts to the latest industry trends, ensuring that I am learning skills that are relevant in the real world. The department offers so many opportunities for hands-on learning throughout internships, live projects and the case studies and the soft skill training programs. I get to apply what I have learned in the classrooms to real business challenges. This practical experience has been invaluable in helping me build confidence and sharpen my problem-solving abilities. Additionally, the faculty has been incredibly supportive. They are not just teachers but mentors who take the time to guide me in my academic journey and help me my career plan. I have had an opportunity to work closely with professors on research projects and even attended industry seminars and conferences, all of which have broadened my knowledge and professional network. The department also encourages us to participate in various extracurricular activities such as business competitions and leadership programs. These have helped me develop a critical like teamwork, leadership and strategic thinking skills that I know will serve me well in my career. Lastly, the department's strong ties with industry professionals and alumni have doors for network and career opportunities, whether it's through the guest lecturers, industry visit or mentoring sessions. I have been able to connect with the people who are making an impact in the business world. Overall, as an SITN which has created an environment where I can feel supported, challenged and empowered to achieve the goals. Thank you.
Thank you, Anjali.
Good afternoon, everyone. Distinguished guests on the dais, respected faculty members, all the new students and their parents. So, I am Sri Raksha Acharya and I am studying 4th year data science in this college. And it's my privilege to share my experience here in this college. So our college has a very strong focus on academics with a curriculum that focuses on both theoretical and practical application. Personally, I've been helped a lot and it has been benefited for me through the projects and hands-on learning opportunities that they have provided here. And one of the most appreciable thing that I like here is the support that we students get from our faculty members. They are available at all the time, like be it inside the classroom or outside, and they'll help you solve matters in any matters, be it any matters, they're ready to help you. And to talk about the college facilities, we do have a great lab and a library which helps us in our studies, and also we have a large sports facility that offers a great break from our academics. And to talk about the placement cell, our placement record is really commendable, and our placement cell has been active throughout by providing training sessions and internships, and these sessions have really helped me in finding confidence in myself for my career in the future. And overall, this place has been a really this place for me has been a place where I've known my strengths and my flaws here. So to all the students that are present here, I encourage you to make most of the time and explore your potentials in different areas. Thank you.
Thank you, Shri Raksha.
Good morning, everyone. I am Chinmay Anand from final year CSE. It's a pleasure to share few words about our college, which stands out in several reasons. First and foremost, we have a strictly anti-ragging policy in our college, and our college is also boasts the excellent lab facilities that provides hands-on learning opportunities. These labs are well equipped, allowing us to practically apply the concepts we learn in the classrooms and better to prepare for the professional world. And moreover, our teachers are very approachable and supportive. They not only guide us academically, but they also encourage to ask the questions. And finally, our institute is strongly encourages the extracurricular activities, understanding that learning goes behind the textbook, whether it's sports, arts, or cultural events. We have numerous platforms to showcase our talents and develop our skills. Thank you.
Thank you, Chinmay.
Good morning to all the dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, faculty members, students, as well as parents. So first of all, welcome to Srinivas Institute of Technology, as we affectionately call it SIT. It's not because we encourage you to sit and relax all day. Trust me, that's not going to happen here. Because here, you can sit, run, relax, fall. And when you fall, you will get up stronger and you will achieve your goals. So I'm a final year student and my name is Vishal. So let's just say I have been where you are right now, and which is nervous, excited, and some of us are already hungry right now. And yeah, been there, done that, and Canton will become your best friend ever, okay? Starting college is like stepping into buffets, where you have a lot of things to try, and sometimes you will definitely overfill your plates. Whether it's clubs, assignments, hopefully you submit on time, and not just assignment, 9 AM lectures, all the best with that one. And college life is lost like making noodles. It says 2 minutes on the pack, but it's not gonna finish so early. It's definitely gonna take longer than that. So to the parents here today, I know you're proud, but maybe a little bit nervous because you don't know what your child is stepping into. But don't worry, they are in the right hands. And at SIT, we don't just mold the students into the just professionals. We will mold them into the multitasking ninjas. So they will definitely give the coursework on time, hopefully, and they will meet deadlines definitely, and we'll also teach how to binge watch Netflix series all on the same week. And what you seek is seeking you, whether it's knowledge, friendship, or career path. It's if you keep your eyes on your goal, and keep your mind curious, you will definitely achieve what you want to achieve. So life at SIT is more than you see on the surface. Sure, you'll attend lectures, submit assignments, and ace the exams, but the real adventure lies in between these things. So it's about friendship, the midnight marathon studies, and the unforgettable moments that makes you realize that these are truly special. So here for the freshers, so there will be the time when you feel like you're on top of the world, and there will be the time when you feel like more like you're on top of the bed missing a lecture, okay? So here on SIT, you will make lifelong friends, and you'll find people, your squad, and your passion to follow. And speaking of classes, please make a good friend who will take all the lecture notes, because he will be the savior for your exam times. And as a parents, for the parents, rest assured your kids are going to leave here with more than just a degree. They will leave here with confidence, resilience, and if they're anything like me, they'll definitely learn to survive on little sleep. So for the freshers, you can be the captain of your soul or the master of your fate, but it takes time to realize the life is coming from you, not at you. So all the best to all the freshers here and all the parents. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishal. Every parent dreams of a bright future for their child, hoping to see them achieve success, happiness, and fulfillment in their lives. These aspirations often reflect a deep-seated desire for their children to thrive and make meaningful contributions to the world. Now, it's time to hear from parents. Dear parents, please come forward and express your thought. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬ ಪೋಷಕರು ತಮ್ಮ ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಪ್ರಕಾಶಮಾನ ಭವಿಷ್ಯದ ಕನಸು ಕಾಣುತ್ತಾರೆ. ಮಕ್ಕಳ ಯಶಸ್ಸು, ಸಂತೋಷ ಮತ್ತು ಸಮಗ್ರ ಬೆಳವಣಿಗೆ ನೋಡುವುದೇ ಪಾಲಕರ ಆಳವಾದ ಹಾರೈಕೆಯಾಗಿದೆ. ಇದೀಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಮಾರ್ಗದರ್ಶಕರಾದ ಪಾಲಕರನ್ನು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸಲು ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಂತೋಷದ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹಂಚಿಕೊಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಪೇಕ್ಷೆ, ಬೆಂಬಲ ಮತ್ತು ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹವನ್ನು ಮಾತಿನ ಮೂಲಕ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಲು ಈ ವೇದಿಕೆಯ ಮೇಲೆ ಆಹ್ವಾನಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ.
ಪಾಲಕರೇ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಗಮನಿಸಿ, ನೀವು ಯಾವ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯವನ್ನು ವ್ಯಕ್ತಪಡಿಸಿದರೂ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿದ್ಧರಾಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಮುಂದೆ ಬನ್ನಿ.
Bunny, please. If there are Keralites in the audience, you can also speak in Malayalam. Malayalam സംസാരിക്കാം.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಾನು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನನ್ನ ತಮ್ಮನ ಮಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಡ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ವೇದಿಕೆಗೆ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಎದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ವೇದಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತರಿರುವಂಥ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕರೇ, ಮುಂದೆ ಆಸೀನರಾಗಿರುವಂಥ ಉಪನ್ಯಾಸಕವರ್ಗದವರೇ, ಪೋಷಕರೇ ಹಾಗೂ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ನಾನು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫೀಸರಾಗಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಅನುಭವ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ವಿಷಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕಲ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಅಚೀವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಜ್ಞಾನಾಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾಲೇಜನ್ನು ಸಿಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಅನುಮಾನ ಬೇಡ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಶಾಲೆಯ ಈ ಕಾಲೇಜಿನ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಮಟ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಈ ದಿನ ಅಲ್ಯೂಮಿನಿ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಲಾಂಚ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಈ ಒಂದು ಶಾಲೆಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಚೀವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಆಡಳಿತ ಮಂಡಳಿಯವರು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಒಂದು ಅವರ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾರ್ಗ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ತುಂಬ ಸಲಹೆ ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಮುಖ್ಯವಾದುದು. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಲೆಕ್ಚರರ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪಾಠ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇರೋದು. ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಶ್ರಮ ಪಡ್ತೀರೋ ಅದು ಮಾತ್ರ ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ಕಮ್ ಬರೋದು. ನೀವು ನಮ್ಮ ಲೆಕ್ಚರರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಒಬೆ ಮಾಡದಿದ್ದರೆ ಅಥವಾ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮ ಪಡದಿದ್ದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಿಷ್ಠುರವಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಯಾಕೆ ಹೇಳೋದಂದರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭವಿಷ್ಯವನ್ನು ನೆನಪಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಪೇರೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಯಾವ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿಸಿದಾರೋ ಆ ಉದ್ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಈಡೇರಿಸುವಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಪಾತ್ರ ವಹಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಕೊನೆಗೊಳಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಸರ್ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಹೇಳಿ.
ಆನಂದ ಗೌಡ ಅಂತೇಳಿ. ನಾನು KVG ಕಾಲೇಜ್ KVG ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಗ್ರೂಪಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಳ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 30 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ. ಈಗ ನಾನು ಪುತ್ತೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಲ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಓನಾಗಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಶ್ರೀಯುತ ಆನಂದಗೌಡ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. If any students, freshers, if you want to share your words, please come forward. Dear students, it's a golden opportunity for you. Definitely every lecturers will recognize you because of this. Please come forward. ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿ ಮಿತ್ರರೇ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ರು ಓಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಮಲಯಾಳ ಭಾಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಾದ್ರೂ ಓಕೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಎದುರು ಬನ್ನಿ. ನಿಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಲೀಡರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕ್ವಾಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
I request the Fresher students to come and tell about your opinion of first visit to SIT. We don't accept anything 5 minutes, 10 minutes speech from anybody. Just for 2 lines also is sufficient. This is the one of the opportunity for you to come to the stage. And future many opportunities will come, but the first opportunity who are going to encash it, we would like to see with any of your languages. Please come forward. Some boys or some girls, who comes first? Any one of you. Or parents can also come, okay? It's not only restricted to the students, parents also come. If we make a mistake in speaking also, will not be a problem. Come.
ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಚೇತನ್. ನಾನು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬನ್ನೇರುಘಟ್ಟ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು. ಆ ಏರಿಯಾಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ನಾನು ಓದಿದ್ದು PU ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಪುತ್ತೂರಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಫೈನಾನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇತ್ತು ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗಿಗೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಸೀಟ್ ಹುಡುಕಿದಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲೂ ಸೀಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಲಿಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ BCAನ ಕ್ರೈಸ್ಟ್ ಅಕಾಡೆಮಿ ಅಂತ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗಿದ್ದೆ. ಆಗ ಸತ್ಯಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಒಬ್ಬರು ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಇವರು ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೊಫೆಸರ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್, ಸತ್ಯಪ್ರಕಾಶ್ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ. ಅವರು ನನಗೆ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಸೀಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಬಂದೆ. ನೋಡಿ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಯಿತು ಕಾಲೇಜೆಲ್ಲ, ವಿಚಾರಿಸಿದೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಮುಂದೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ. ನಾನು CSC ಬ್ರಾಂಚಲ್ಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ.
Excuse me. Thank you, Chetan BK. Any others? Please, girls, come forward. Please.
Good afternoon, everyone. How many of you want to get a job after 4 years? Let me see. Raise your hands. How many of you want to be placed after 4 years is my question. Raise your hands. No one? Come on. Okay, how is that going to be possible if you don't take the opportunity now? You have to come out of your comfort zone. You listen to the guests speaking, saying that, it's not about the 4 years of what you study. You have even listened to the engineering, the success as an engineering path. And this is an opportunity. Come on. You are not PU students anymore, okay? You have joined a professional course and you want to become engineers. And come on, girls, women power. Show the men a thing or two. Come on, I'd like at least 4 of you to come and, share just a minute or two. That's it. Let me see who is going to come out. And I'm going to tell you something. Those who come today, I'm sure they are going to be the first people to be placed. Thank you.
My name is Meghana and I have completed my PU in St. Agnes PU College, and I have joined engineering because I like maths very much, and many of them have suggested me to take AIML because if you like maths you can go for that, and I wish my next 4 years be the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Meghna. So it is one thing is confirmed, that everything is bothered about placement. Please come forward and share your thoughts so that we can understand what you want. Yes, it is 2:1 now.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Why have you came here? I'm asking a question. Why have you came here?
No answers? Tell me who has come to complete your 4 years and are searching for a job. No one? See, I have a good advice for you. You all have watched that Three Idiots movie, right? Yes or no? In that, you know Amir Khan, the role of Amir Khan. He is named as Ranchor Das, right? He had given as advice that if we run behind success, we can't get anything. Run behind excellence. Success will come behind you. Any responses? See, sir had told to come up and speak. Not to question everybody, but I am questioning. Okay, don't bother it. And I have a request also. Sir, I have joined SUSIT. Okay, and I want a seat in VTU. But I am not capable of, I am not a merit student like that. Can I get a chance, sir? I had discussed, sir. Okay, sir. I wish all of our 4 years will go like we'll enjoy, party and etc. Not like that, but we'll study and we'll be the representatives to represent our college in a good manner and a good placements, etc. Thank you.
Know your name? Aftab. Muhammad Aftab. Muhammad Aftab, thank you. And please focus on your excellence. Definitely success will run behind you. So now I request Dr. Srinivasa Mayadi, Principal, Srinivas Institute of Technology, to share his thoughts.
I maybe continued at last time only, but due to I had a heavy fever, I could not able to concentrate on that, and I could not able to complete my speech that time. So I would like to continue that with a few more informations to you. The college has a separate placement cell. For placement, students should have 70% marks or 7 CGPA throughout engineering. Besides this, we conduct personal development and soft skill training programs by external experts. Additional value-added trainings are provided to the students during vacation. Well-furnished canteens are available for the students and faculty members. The teaching methodology includes the regular lecturing hours, assignments, tests, case studies, discussion, student presentations, industry visits, seminars, workshops, etc. Our group of institutions have achieved highest academic results and bagged number of university ranks and medals. Unique feature of our college is experienced, young, competent and dynamic faculty, excellent infrastructure, high-tech multimedia classrooms, e-learning and teaching environment, state-of-the-art computer center, digital library facilities, personality development curriculum in every semester, scholarship for meritorious students, internet facility within the campus, institution working hours from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. and the library and computer centers are kept open up to 7 p.m. Our college hostels are free from ragging. It does not mean that all first year students are free birds. Students are advised to move along with your friends so that there will not be any chance senior students to talk to you. Besides this, we have set up anti-ragging committee with all heads of the department, faculty members and some students, hostel wardens and police inspectors as its members. They will visit the hostel, canteen, etc. Any misbehavior will be reported immediately to the head of the department or the principal. Besides this, we are undertaking from both the parents and students for curbing the mess of ragging completely in the college. CCTV cameras are installed in the college and hostel premises for surveillances and security purposes. To bring spiritual environment to fill the wishes of the staff, students and devotees and their families, and as per the vision of our beloved President, Shri Dr. A.C. Raghavendra Rao, we are constructed a temple of Lord Srinivas. Lord Srinivas statue is brought from the Tirupati. Lord Srinivas Pratishtha was held in 24th February 2024 in this campus. This temple is not just a physical structure, it is a gateway to a higher place where we can seek support, find our inner strength and deepen our connections with the divine. Now I would like to mention few of the achievements of our college. Now I would like to highlight of our few achievements. Our 13th batch of students got graduated this year. The results are excellent and encouraging. This year the college recorded 100% result in the final year. The students of Srinivas Institute of Technology made a remarkable mark in the recently concluded 25th VTO Intercollegiate Athletic Meet held at Chamundi Vihar Stadium, Mysore, by winning the overall runners-up trophy in the men's category. The talented athletics secured total of 4 gold, 4 silver and 3 bronze medals, showcasing their talents and determinations. We are proud to mention here that 6 of our engineering students got university rank last year, 1 student on the university gold medal. Our students excelled in curricular and co-curricular activities and they won the prizes in various competitions held at various parts of the country. Few of the final year projects were sponsored by KCST and some of the government organizations wherein they received technical, financial support and on the state and national level prizes. Last year the campus placement activity started in the month of September and all the eligible students got placed in various well-known companies. I am proud to say that 142 companies visited the campus and given the 358 offers, with 5 students from CSC and 3 students from mechanical engineering received 3 offers each. Well-known software companies like Infosys, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, Cognizant, Birlasoft, TCS, HP, iWave, Microsoft India, TechGemini, SLK Softwares, Anglo Eastern Ship Management, MCF, Mindtree, Toyota, Tata Motors, etc. selected the eligible students with their salary package ranging from 3 to 24 lakhs per annum. For this academic year, placement activities already initiated with 7 companies doing the campus selections process in the 6th semester itself. The college is identified as a remote center of IIT Mumbai by MHRD, Government of India, to conduct various training programs and workshops for faculty and students. The AICT New Delhi, Government of Karnataka and VTU Belgaum, Srinivas University has given grants to various departments of the college for research projects to organize conferences, workshops and R&D activities. You are the student have made the right choice by joining this college, and I assure that we will take special care to fulfill your dreams during your stay of 4 years here. At this juncture, I would like to request all of you to take utmost care of your keep safe and follow all the rules and procedures pronounced by university and the college. Now I would like to introduce of our various head of the department and section heads to you. Dr. Praveen Shenai, head of the department Aeronautical Engineering. Dr. Shankar KS, head of the department of Mechanical Engineering. Dr. Lokesh, head of the department of Marine Engineering. Dr. Suresh, head of the department of Computer Science and Engineering. Dr. Surya Krishna, head of the department of Electronics and Communication Engineering. Professor Sudarshan, head of the department of Information Science and Engineering. Dr. Anup BK, head of the department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. Professor Lokesh B, head of the department of Electrical and Electronics. Professor Nagaraj Hebbar, head of the department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Dr. Padmanayana, head of the department of Computer Science and Design. Professor Shailesh Shetty, head of the department of Computer Science and Business Systems. Architect Kumar Chandra, Dean, School of Architecture. Architect Vasudevan Shet, head of the department of Architecture. Dr. Shashidhar Kini, head of the department of MCA. Dr. Ajay Joseph, head of the department of MBA, is on leave. Dr. Surya Narayan K, head of the department of Physics. Dr. Gopal Krishna Bhatt, head of the department of Chemistry. Dr. Anand Kulkarni, head of the department of Mathematics and Student Welfare Officer. Dr. Dheeraj H, Training and Placement Officer. Dr. Prasad looks after for the Srinivas University courses. Mr. Pranav, Physical Director. These are the various people, head of the departments of various sections. Now coming to the other points, what I would like to talk to you is regarding to be the, I request all the freshers, whenever the opportunity given to you, try to encash that opportunities. Coming to the stage with this audience of 700 odd people, you get very less chances. But we are the people giving a chance to all the students from the first day onwards. You have to come to the stage, you have to speak. Is a mistake, is a part of the life. People will make a mistakes, but dareness to come and talk. The fear is to go out of their mind. That's the reasons we calling you, not for other reasons. If you come forward, you can able to express whatever you wanted. 1 or 2 times you have a fear in mind. Next time you have a confident what you have to speak. So here onwards, I request all the first year joint students, we give lot of opportunities. From tomorrow onwards, the induction program going to start. We calls you to the stage many times without any worry. Come and talk whatever you feels. For ultimately, it's for your growth. If your growth is happened, your family growth is going to be happen, then automatically the college growth, then automatically the country's growth is going to be happens. You have to keep that in the mind, and we have to work towards. And any of you have individual personal problems, come and talk in the office. Okay. We have to study that. We can't make a commitment in sitting in the stage we can give or not to give anything. There will be rules, regulations, all that you have to study. Based upon that only we can give the answer to the people what is possible, what is not possible. That's what we have to think always. If anybody come and approaches to me, okay, say I want to talk to the principal coming to Mintam to chamber, I never denied anybody, don't come. If it is possible, surely we will help all the students to grow in the college, and see that when you are passing out of this college, all you are become success at having the job offers, or you are becoming an entrepreneurs, or you are going to have your own startups. This is what our aim should be. And I am very happy to say also that in the college we have 6 startup companies. It is started by your senior students. It's working very well. You can also, if you start planning to become an entrepreneur when you are passing out, you can start working as to be a startups from the second year onwards. From the college we will give all the facilities. You have to come forward and say that I am interested. Then we will give the facilities to you. With this, I wish all the first year fresh students all the best for your stay 4 years in this college. Okay, I would like to thank all the parents who have came and joined here and sitting for 2.5 hours and listening us. Surely we will put our effort to make your ward success in their life. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir.
Gratitude is a fairest blossom which springs from the soul. I now call upon Dr. Anant Kumar Kulkarni, Student Welfare Officer, Head Department of Mathematics, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to all. Honorable President of today's function, guest of honors, our most esteemed guest, first year scholars, parents, ladies and gentlemen. As we conclude this memorable Fresher's Day 2024 celebration, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all the speakers for taking time from their busy schedule to grace this occasion. First and foremost, I would like to thank my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed management team who were unable to attend the entire function because of important meeting at Mangalore, but their support and guidance were instrumental in making this event a grand success. We thank them for their dedication and hard work. I also extend my thanks to our beloved principal, Dr. Srinivasa D. Maya, for guiding us throughout this function. Sir, your presence has made this occasion even more special. Thank you, sir. My sincere thanks to all the heads of various departments, faculty members, non-teaching staff for their valuable suggestion throughout this program. I thank my colleague, Professor Jairam Tumbe, for an informative technical talk on this occasion. Thank you. My sincere thanks to all the senior students for sharing their experience at SIT. I thank wholeheartedly to all the parents who have come from different parts of the state to attend this function and sharing their views. Thanks to all the members of organizing committee, the people who directly or indirectly helped to make this function a grand success. Finally, I thank one and all present here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Success is not a key to happiness. Happiness is a key to success. If you love what you're doing, you will be successful. Dear students, please remember that your impression will reflect what you are. I again request all of you to focus on your excellence. We teachers definitely make the success to follow you. Here we come to an end of orientation program. ಹೊಸ ಕನಸಿನ ಹೊಸ ಬೆಳಕಿನ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಿಗೋಣ.
We are happy to announce that our management has arranged a delightful lunch for you. Please enjoy the flavors crafted with love, care and dedication. Please join us for lunch in the ground floor.
I request everyone to stand for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तब जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विदाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you everyone. I request Dr. Anantakumar Kulakarni, Student Welfare Officer, to escort the dignitaries of the dais. Dear students,